How's everybody doing today? This is Corey Lee's Boxing, and we're back with another banger. So smash the hell out of that like button, you guys, and subscribe. And yeah, man, it's looking like IBF super middleweight champion Caleb Plant, 18-0, 10 knockouts, will likely be making his first title defense against light heavyweight Mike Lee. Yes, you guys, that is the same Mike Lee that was on the Subway commercials. I believe he boxed at Notre Dame or something like that as well. But yeah, man, the guy Mike Lee's been pro for 8 years. And you know, he just finally this year got an NABO title. You know what I'm saying? So they've been moving this dude super slow, you know. But you know, he's now it's time to put up or shut up, you know. And Caleb Plant earned his belt. You know, he beat Uzcategui, you know, which Uzcategui knocked out Andre Dirrell. You know, at one point was a top pound for I don't know if Andre Dirrell was a top pound for pound fighter, but he was a top, you know, fighter in his own right at one time, you know. And he's a champion, you know. He's a former world champion. So, you know, Uzcategui beat him up, and then Caleb Plant took him to school. You know, I believe he knocked him down as well. So, yeah, so it's looking like, you know, Mike Lee is 21-0 with 11 knockouts. They're scheduled to fight on July 20th on Premier Boxing Champions on Fox in Tennessee. Wow. According to Mike Carpenter, Plant will be fighting in front of his fans in his home state of Tennessee. It says this isn't the fight that the fans wanted to see from Plant. That's not a knock on Lee, as he's highly rated by the WBO at 175 pounds. But he's a big name. Chris Eubank Jr. and David Lemieux would have been more interesting options for Caleb Plant to defend against than Lee. It says Plant versus Lee looks like a soft defense for Caleb Plant. Lee is 31, normally fights in the light heavyweight division, but it says he'll be coming down in weight for his fight to challenge Caleb Plant, which is 26 years old, for his International Boxing Federation World super middleweight title. It says it's unclear why Plant isn't defending his IBF title against one of the top contenders in the super middleweight division instead. Yeah, man, it's not. You know, this guy is fighting. You know, Caleb Plant is fighting this guy Mike Lee, man. This guy Mike Lee is, to be honest with you guys, for all intents and purposes, he's a hype job. I mean, from what I can see, I mean, he does have some grit to him, but you know, his best fight was against a guy Chris Treretti, and that was 27-4 with 21 knockouts in 2016. Treretti isn't a big name either. So, you know, that's his. He's been a pro for 10 years, you guys. You know, he's been a pro for 10 years. You know, so that's his most notable win, is a guy that's 27-4. Not a former world champion, nothing. Just this guy Treretti. So I think Caleb Plant can just box the ears off this guy Mike Lee, and it'll be a good night Irene, man. You know what I mean? So let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Please smash the living shit out of that like button and subscribe. And until next time, you guys, peace.